can also write it down, how to describe people. Now there are certain ways to describe people. Because why this topic is important, because you're asked to talk about, to describe people. For instance, there are some cue cards like talk about dash person, right? Talk about dash person. Okay, so it could be like talk about an intelligent person, talk about a person whom you admire, or talk about an old person, or talk about an old person you know. Sorry? Okay, talk about a person that you respect. Okay. So how to describe people? अब इसमें होता क्या है कि ज़्यादातर students, what they do when they have this question, so they start thinking about a person. Exactly. Okay. Already we've talked about this in our class, right? So this is not something new, but today I'll go in more detail. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to talk number one. Whenever like you have to describe any person or describing people, so how to describe somebody's age? Number one, to describe somebody's age. Okay. Now, no matter that you're talking about an older person or a young person, you can describe age. Okay. So number one, if somebody is, let's say, 23 years old. 20? What's that? Youngish? All right. So youngish, yeah, exactly. Nice language. Okay. So when do we use youngish? By the way, we're not going to use this here. So when do we use youngish? Youngish we use, when we use youngish, by the way?
When we can't guess their exactly age.
Yes. कोई गल नहीं पंजाबी कोई गल उम्र जदों ना पता होवे जदों कोई लगे कि हाँ यंग है थोड़ा जिहा यंग लग रहा है right I'll talk in Hindi so that because like I'm shooting this video right so हो सकता है कि किसी की एज आपको पता ही नहीं है and you want to say that कि हाँ वो मतलब यंग है यंग लेडी है तो उसके लिए आप यूज कर सकते हैं what's that youngish but यहाँ नहीं यूज करेंगे इसको so 23 years old if somebody is so you want to say that okay, I am 23 years old. By the way, I'm not. Okay, so if somebody is 23 years old, so how would you describe he or she is in? If that is he, then it's gonna be his. If that is she, then it's gonna be her. Here, early 20s. You get my point? Yes. If you have to describe somebody who is 23 years old, so you want to say that he or she is 23 years old. So instead of saying that, what would you say? He or she is in his or her early 20s. Alright? This is for 23. Now, what about somebody is 25 years? 25. What about that? 25. Same way. Everybody come on. He or she is in his, if that is, if subject is he, okay, so then it's gonna be his, right? That's the pronunciation. It's not his, what's that? His, right. So then we have, if the subject is she, so then it's gonna be her. Okay? Okay, sorry. He or she is in his or her. Now here I'm going to use mid. Mid what? Again? Mid? Everybody come on. Mid 20s. Okay? So once we're done with this age part, then after this I'm going to ask you your age. I'm sure that nobody would mind that. Alright. So what about that? If somebody is 28, what's that? 28. Okay. So we've talked about 23. Now we've talked about in the middle, right? 25. And now we're going to talk about somebody is 28 years old. So then we would say, come on everybody. He She is in. If the subject is he, so then it's gonna be his. Okay. If the subject is she, then
Her.
okay. Her. Late. Late what? Late what? Late 20s. What's that? Late 20s. Yes. You get my points? Right? अगर 25 से ऊपर है, right? Let's talk about अगर किसी की एज है 32. चित्ती. If somebody is 32 years old.
So we can say that he is in early 30s.
He is in, come on everybody. He is in his. He is in his or her 30s. 30s. Okay? Just wait. If somebody is 45 years old,
She is in her mid-20s.
Mid 20s?
40s.
I guess that we have to learn math as well. Alright, no problem. You can learn it later. Okay, Kushi. By the way, do you know how old your father is? You know that? Any guess? Or would you describe him youngish? Youngish father? Speak loudly, please.
I guess 40 or near 44.
That's not exactly a guess. Okay. Would you mind if I ask your wife's age?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
She's in her early 30s.
She
is in her late. No. She's in her early,
she
early
would
30s.
mind that, right? If you say late. She would mind that, right? Okay. By the way, come again.
She's in her early 30s.
Early 30s. All right. Okay. And what about you?
I'm also in her sorry. I'm from
I'm
right?
in my.
Yeah. I'm in
That's
my
fine. I'm in my
early 30s.
early
30s.
30s. All right. So now you have to tell your name. Okay. Your name and your age. Your name and your age. And please speak loudly. Yes. What's your name and your age?
My name is Sukhbir Singh and I am in
My
my early 20s.
early 20s. Okay, if somebody is below 20, so then it's gonna be 18, 17, right? Whenever like you have to pronounce 16 or 17, make sure that you pronounce properly in sound. Otherwise it's gonna be, if somebody says, sir, I'm only 80 years old. 80. So if listener doesn't listen, 18, so then may understand that you're trying to say 70 or 80. Alright? Okay, yes.
My name is Jagdeep Singh and I am in my early 20s.
Okay, early 20s.
My name is Jasprita and I am in early 20s.
Okay, early 20s. Please be loud. Yes,
My name is Pradeep Kaur and I am early 20s.
you are in early 20s.
My name is Jasprita and I am in early 20s.
I'm in my early 20s. I'm in my, come on everybody. I'm in my early 20s. I'm in my early 20s. Alright. So what about his age? How would you say? He is, come on, I'll help you. He is, now his or her? His or her?
His.
Yes, you would mind that, right? Yeah, I see that he goes to gym. Okay, anyways, he is in his early 20s. All right. By the way, I should not, reveal my age, but since like I'm a, your trainer, so I should teach you. Okay. So you have to tell just only in one go. I'll say 3, 2, 1, and you all have to tell my age in English. Okay, in more advanced way, right? I'll say 3, 2, 1, and I'll write there. Okay, and you have to tell.
Sure.
You get it? I'll say 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody has to say, sir, you are in your. You are in your. You are in your. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Loudly, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Loudly.
Yes.
Nayara is on you.
Yes.
Okay, all right, there you go. 3, 2, 1, come on. You are in your early 30s. Exactly. And 1st of September, this coming 1st of September, you may give me any gift or present if you want. I'll be in my early 30s. Okay, I'll be 33. I'll be turning to 33. All right, yes. You done? Your age? Yes, Kushi.
My name is Sushma Singh. I am 18.
You're 18.
Yes.
18.
I'm
I've told you that whenever like you have in, right? So you have to pronounce
I'm
18.
18.
Yes.
My name is Arun Singh. I am in.
My name Navrup Singh or my name is Navrup Singh. What about Izamar? You don't care that? You say that, sorry, Izamar. You know. My name is Navrup Singh. Yeah, Navrup.
I am in my mid-20s.
Okay, you are in your exactly. Okay, now Navrup, come on everybody. So if we have to describe his age, how will we do that? Now Navrup is in his or her?
His.
You said his. You said her. Alright, anyways. Now Navrup in his early or mid?
Mid.
Okay. Mid 20s. That means 25 years old. Yes, Navjot.
My name is Navjot Singh. I'm in my
Don't do it, please.
early 30s.
Please come again.
My name is Navjot Singh. I'm in my early 30s.
Early 30s. We can also pronounce that 30s. 30s. Like we say, 30s. What's that? 30s. What's that? 30s. Yeah, that's a flap song. Okay, yes.
Rishabh Mehta is my full name.
Uh-huh.
He is in his.
I am in my. No problem. Take it easy. I am in my. So my name is Rishabh Mehta. I am in my.
Early.
Say, relax. Nervous होने की जरूरत नहीं. Come on. Say with me. Sir, my name is Rishabh Mehta. Come on, say.
My name is Rishabh Mehta,
And
and
I am in
I am in
my
my early 20s.
early
20s.
20s. बाकी एज early 20s आएगी कि वैसे ही
He is
कहता.
of early 20s.
All right, great. कितना सौख है. All right, yes. What's your name?
My name is Navdeep Singh. I am 18 years.
I am 18 years old. Okay.
My name is Navdeep Singh. I am in my early 20s.
All right, great. So, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it interesting class, by the way?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you. Who is watching this video? Is it interesting? Please put down in the comments below. Okay, so number second. We're going to talk about, now you might see this question in the cue card. If you have a question to describe somebody, what he or she looks like. Yes or no?
Looks like.
What he, come on everybody, what's the question?
Or she.
What he or she looks like. Yeah? Come on, once again. What he or she looks like. Now we have to talk about people, their looks. Right? Their looks. Okay, I mean in terms of size. In terms of what's that? In terms of size. Now I'm going to reveal one of my best quality. I can also draw, Let me show you my drawing. Just kidding. So excuse me for my drawing, right? Okay, so we have the first person here. Not exact. Okay, let's draw here. Okay, this is a face, right? This is a face, by the way, I'm telling. This is not a circle. It's a face. Okay? Let's make it this way. Alright. Okay, so we have person number one. Nice drawing, right? By the way, what's that? Nice drawing. Come on, give me confidence, right? Okay, this is number one. Number second, we have. This is a face again, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah? You recognize, right? Now I'm drawing. Okay. This is number second. Okay. Right? A little bit large. Yeah. Then this.
Thinner.
Sorry.
It looks like same.
Large, right?
Large.
Okay. Big. Then this, right? Number third. Do I need to tell what's that?
Face.
That's a face, right? You're super intelligent. All right. Okay. All right. This is number third. Okay, everybody. So we're celebrating the Shara kind of, huh? Okay. So number one. So I'm gonna talk about in terms of size. In terms of
Size.
In terms of
Size.
In terms of
Size.
Yes. So number one. Okay. Number one, if you have to describe, somebody looks like this, okay? Like Jagdeep and Supreme. I'm in doubt actually. I'm in two minds. What should I say? He's actually number one. Jagdeep is also. And you guys, Pradeep, right? You guys, you know? Yes, please. Please take your seat over there. And don't shake the camera. It's being recorded. Don't make this noise, please. Sit. Quiet. Thank you. Don't make the noise, please. Please have a seat. Thank you. We have sometimes students, right? Anyways, so this is number one. If somebody is like this, okay? So what are we gonna say? He, come on everybody. He or she has, what's that? He or she
Has.
Well, I use here has or have. With he, she, what do we use? Has or have?
Has.
What's that?
Has.
Has. He or she has a small build. What's that? Small build. That's not small. Sometimes people pronounce this way. That's small. Small build. Small build. Okay. He or she has a small build. Right. He has a
Small build.
okay. Jagdeep has a small build, right? Asprit is laughing. Right. By the way, you missed beautiful scenes. All right. He or she has a small build. Okay. If the person looks like this, right? Now number second. Okay, I'm gonna write here number second. Okay. Number second. All right. I'm gonna describe here. Come on, everybody. He.
Or she.
Come on.
He or she.
He or she
Has
has a exactly mid
Mid.
build, or we can say medium build. Okay, he or she has a medium build. If somebody is a little bit like that, I could describe myself. In case if you consider that, he or she has a medium build. Just please has a medium build, right? Okay, now just you also have medium build. I don't think like we have somebody like that.
So I
Okay.
worked before.
Sorry.
I
You
was
work?
like a pig.
Really? Okay, number third, everybody, come on. I want everybody to participate. Number third, everybody, come on. He or she has a large what?
Big.
Large build. Large build. Okay? Now you know that how to describe your age. I'm sure that everybody knows how to tell your name in English.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay? Now, three things you have to mention. Your name, everybody come on. What's that? Name, your age, and your look. In terms of size. What's that?
In terms of size.
What's that?
In terms of size.
Louder, please.
In terms of size.
Number one, name. Number second, age. Number third, looks. Or my look. Okay? Let's begin again with Supreet. Yes, Supreet. What's your name and your age and then your size? Please speak loudly.
My name is Supreet Singh. I'm in my early 20s
Okay.
and I have a small build.
Small?
Build.
Yeah, no, he says small.
Small.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
I've talked about this, right?
Small.
That's small. That sounds small. Small. Like sometimes, people pronounce, I don't want to talk about the place. people they pronounce like when like any word begins with S, for instance, this word. You know, some people they pronounce this way. It's style. It's like it's style. Alright, by the way guys, let me tell you that this is my offline class. This is how we have offline class, and if you really want to be part of like Arun's class in Mandi Dabwali, so that you can join, you can be also part of this beautiful class. Alright, getting back. Okay, anyways, so that's not small, that's small. Okay. Now Sukhpreet has everybody, come on. Sukhpreet. Okay, what's his name first of all? His name is Sukhpreet Singh, and he is in his early 20s. And what about in terms of size? He has a small build. Exactly. Great. Excellent. Can you guys clap for yourself? Can you guys clap for yourself? Perfect. Yes. What's your name?
My name is Jagdeep Singh, and I am in my early 20s, and I have a small build.
Very proud of that. You have a small build. I wish that I could have that. All right. Anyways, yes. What's your name?
My name is Jasprit Kaur. I am in my early 20s and I have a small build.
No, you don't have. She's lying. Does she have a small build? Medium build. She has a medium build, right? You should be proud of that. Like, right? Okay, yes.
My name is Pradeep Kaur.
Are you looking at a notebook, right? My name is what? Mine, by the way. Don't look at that.
My name is Pradeep Kaur. I am in early 20s and
I'm in my early 20s. I'm in my. When you pronounce 20s in this way, you can say 20s, and you can also pronounce this way 20. Like we say, 20, 20s. Yes.
And I have a small build.
I have a.
Small build.
Yes, great. Small bit. Perfect. I agree. I approve the idea. Okay, yes.
My name is Jasprit Kaur and I am in my early 20s and I have a medium build.
You have a medium build. Yeah, she speaks the truth. I appreciate that. Excellent. Yes, Kushi.
My name is Kushna Singh. I'm 18 years old. I have a small build.
Yeah, you have a small bit. Okay, yes, Navru.
My name.
Speak loudly. I can't hear that.
My name is Navrup Singh.
I still can't hear that.
My name is Navrup Singh. I am in mid 20s. I have a small build.
Small bit. See that? Yes, you have. Yes, Doctor.
My name is Manjot Singh. I'm in my early 30s.
I have
a
a
build.
medium build.
Medium build.
Okay, yes.
My name is Rishabh.
Please. Don't be noise, please.
My name is Rishabh. I am early 20s.
I'm in my early 20s. My name is Rishabh, and I'm in my early 20s, and I have a. Which do you think you are? Which do you think you are? By the way, number 1, number 2, number 3. Yeah, I think like you have a small build. I think so. Anyways, that's your wish. If you want to have a medium build, yes.
My name is Navdeep Singh.
Okay, Navdeep. That's not Navdeep. Navdeep. My name is
My name is
Navdeep Singh. My name is Navdeep. My name is Navdeep. What's that? Navdeep. Everybody, come on. Navdeep. Yes.
My name is Navdeep Singh.
Navdeep.
My name is Navdeep Singh. I am 18 years
I am
old.
18 years old. You don't have to say in. I am 18 years old.
I
Okay.
am 18 years old.
And what do you look like?
So small bit.
I have a.
Small bit.
Say I have a.
Small bit.
I have a.
I have a small bit.
I have a small bit. Sometimes, yeah, I have to react that way.
My name is Navdeep Singh.
Okay. Your name is Navdeep Singh, right? Your name is Navdeep Singh. Okay, cool.
I am in my early 20s. And
Okay.
I have a small build.
Yes.
Medium build.
You're lying, huh? Yeah, I was looking at that. Alright, anyways guys, so we've talked about how to describe somebody's age, and we've talked about this question because like when you have a question to describe any person, so we have this question, right? What he or she looks like. You know that, right? Now we're gonna have, now this is gonna be the end of the part, right? So now we're gonna be having some phrases, some complex language. Okay, so now we have number one, people, person. What's that? People, person. People, person. Number one. Number one we have people, person. Okay. Number second we have full of beans. Number second we have please be loud. Come on.
Full of beans.
What's that?
Full of beans.
Number third, we have somebody charismatic leader. What's that? Number four, we have dash is head. Okay, excuse me. To be head and shoulders above the rest. Where's that? Fourth one is, everybody come on, fourth one is to be head and shoulders above the rest. Okay, number five we have the life and soul of the what? Of the what? Of the party, right? Already we've talked about this, right, in our class. Okay, so number one we have people, person. Now who is people, person? Okay, somebody who gets on well with other people. Means जो दूसरों के साथ अच्छे से behave करे, मतलब पंजाबी के अंदर जो दूसरे ना थोड़ा कोले मिले, you know. So we describe the person, people, person, people, person. And now lastly, at last but not the least, you have to describe now, right? Your name, okay, your age, and your size, okay, small bit or medium bit or large bit, okay, and then you have to describe what kind of person you are. You get my points? You get my points?
Yes.
Is this fascinating? Interesting?
Yes, sir.
Interesting? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Can't hear that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So people, person, you know that, right? जो दूसरों के साथ अच्छे से behave करे. Number second, we have full of beans. Somebody who's full of energy, very active, very, very active. So we describe that person full of
Beans.
beans. For instance, you know, Indian mothers are full of beans. Means अगर हम पंजाबी का मट्टे दी मतलब करिया करे स्वेटर तो ना उधर लिया some you know sometimes you know all clean करता वो करता ये करता वो करता like that. So Indian mothers are full of beans. Indian mothers are full of beans. Full of beans. And you have to imagine, you have to think of yourself that what kind of person you are. You get my points?
Yes.
So Prince is actually looking at me like, why did I sit here in the front? Okay, next we have charismatic leader. Charismatic leader. Leader. Charismatic leader. What's that?
Charismatic leader.
Okay, now who is charismatic leader? जरूरी नहीं है कि person attractive हो बहुत ज़्यादा, लेकिन जो inspire कर सकता हो किसी को. इसमें जो charismatic leader है, इसमें looks जो है वो ज़्यादा मायने नहीं रखते हैं. जो किसी को inspire कर सके, जो आपको attract करे, आपके uncle हो सकते हैं, आपके father हो सकते हैं, आपकी mother हो सकती हैं, आपके teacher हो सकता है, कोई भी हो सकता है. So charismatic leader, right? कोई ऐसा इंसान जो आपके पास आकर बैठ जाए and you say that, wow, he has great personality. Okay? So the person is charismatic leader. क्या ऐसा आपके साथ होता है कि जब आप कहीं जाएं और आपको कहें, वाह क्या बात है, नवदीप आप आते हो, वाह नवदीप, क्या? प्रदीप says, right? Wow, नवदीप घर पे आ गए, नवदीप, my God. नवदीप बीच में सिद्धू से. So that means that you are a charismatic leader. Obviously, अगर तो सिद्धू मूसेवाला होना है ना, तो मैं कहूँ, alright everybody, so we have Sidhu Moosewala here. So obviously now he has, and he is, I'm sorry, he is charismatic leader. By the way, what about like his size, Sidhu Moosewala? He has a large beard. He has a large beard. Okay, what about Modi? What about Modi? Medium beard, right? What about Kapil Sharma these days? He has a small beard. Excellent. Your memories. You have a razor sharp memory. We have a razor. We have a razor sharp memory. It's being recorded, right? Okay. Next we have to be head and shoulders above the rest. जो बाकी लोगों से अच्छा हो, बेहतर हो. You say that, like for instance, you know, Punjabi के अंदर बाकी रिश्तेदार ना तो वही चंगे. We have sometimes रिश्तेदार like that. Yeah, relatives. Okay. He is head and shoulders above the rest. He is head and shoulders above the rest. You say that, you describe somebody, you describe any person, you describe a friend, you describe a teacher, कि बाकी friend से तो ये friend अच्छा है. जब भी मैं phone करूँ तो मेरा phone pick कर लेता है, चाहे काम ना आए लेकिन मेरा phone pick करता है कि हाँ, tell me. So he is head and shoulders above the rest. Okay. Any politician you think is head and shoulders above the rest? Any politician?
Yeah,
Really? Sukhbir Bal. Okay, let me ask, like, guys, please put down in the comments who do you think like is head and shoulders above the rest? Politician. So you have to mention that. Yes. Any politician?
Any politician like Bhagwant Mann.
Bhagwant Mann. Now he thinks, right? Now not just things like Bhagwant Mann. Come on, everybody. Bhagwant Mann is head and shoulders above the rest. Okay, what do you think, Jagdeep? For you, you have your opinion, right?
I am not interested in politics.
So you can say that, like he says, sir, I have no interest. So when you have no interest, so you can say, I have zero interest in dash. I have zero interest in dash. That's great.
I have no interest in politics because I don't think politics serves well in society.
For society? Come on. All right. So last we have, guys, okay, last but not the least, right? The life and soul of the party. What's that? The life and soul of the party. The life and soul of the party. कोई ऐसा इंसान जो कहीं भी जाकर रौनक लगा दे. So we describe somebody. मतलब कुछ ऐसे होते हैं कि मतलब कई बार, sorry to say this, मतलब माहौल चाहे टेंशन वाला है फिर भी मतलब ऐसा लगता है टेंशन बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही है. So somebody speaks like that. So the person is the life and soul of the party. जो कभी टेंशन ना ले, किसी भी जगह पर जाकर रौनक लगा दे, उसको बोलते हैं the life and soul of the party. Now, lastly, guys, we have to describe. Number one, you have to tell your name, and then age, and then your size, and last, what kind of person you are, what kind of person I am. First of all, I have to tell my name. Come on, everybody. First of all, I have to tell my name. Then I have to describe my age, and then I have to describe my size. At last, I have to describe what kind of person I am. Yes. So Christian. Yes, so pretty.
I'm full of beans.
He says I'm full of beans, right? No, you have to describe everything. Your name, your age, your size, and what kind of person you are.
My name is Sopri Singh.
Please be.
My name is Sopri Singh. I'm in my early 20s. I have a medium
Build. I have a medium build. Everybody, come on. He has a medium. He has, come on, everybody. He has a medium. He has a medium build. Okay.
and I'm full of beans.
Full of beans means बहुत ज़्यादा energy. Seriously? Who's your sister, by the way? You. Is he full of beans? You think so?
No, sir.
No, you're not. You're lying. You can't lie. I'll tell to the examiner that he's lying. He's not full of beans.
Lazy person.
He's sluggish. You might say that. You know, sluggish person Sluggish person उसको बोलते हैं कि अगर आपने बोला कि ये प्लेट उठाकर वहां रखो, रख दूंगा। आंटी की क्या रही है? So that person is sluggish, not full of beans. So you are a sluggish person, I think so. Do you think so? Alright, anyways, so he's full of beans. His name is Sukhpreet Singh. His name is Sukhpreet Singh, and he is in his early 20s, and he has a medium build. He has a medium build, and he is full of beans. That means that he has energy. Okay, yes.
My name is Jagdeep Singh, and I am in my early 20s.
Okay.
And I have a medium-sized build,
Okay.
and I am a people person.
Great, excellent. I love that. Now you know that how to describe somebody's age or something if you get a topic like that on your exam, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
My name is Jaspreet Kaur. I am in my early 20s and I have a mid-build and I am a people person and also full of beans.
Okay. Great. All right, guys. I hope that lastly I'll ask you, Abdul.
My name is Navjot Singh.
Please.
My name is Navjot Singh.
Uh-huh.
I'm in my early 30s.
Uh-huh.
I have a medium build,
Okay.
and I'm the one people person and full of beans. A bit charismatic leader.
You have all the qualities, right?
No, I don't have. I just have a.
Okay, you are a
describe
people
myself.
person. Okay, everybody. Navjot Singh. His name is what? His name is what?
Navjot Singh.
Navjot. That's not Navjot. Navjot. His name is
Navjot.
Navjot. His name is Navjot Singh, and he is in his early.
30s.
If you say 20s, you'll be happy for that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So he is in his early 30s. He is in his early 30s, and he has a medium build. He has a medium build, and he's a people person, full of beans, and a little bit, he says, charismatic leader. It means like when he goes somewhere, so people say, okay, Navjot, hi, Navjot. Yeah, hi. People are like that. So, is it interesting?
Yes, sir.
How's that? Interesting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today's class, good, average, or amazing? Good, average, or amazing? Everybody?
Amazing.
Really?
Yes,
So you want to have more classes like this?
Yes,
sir. Now we know that how to describe
Person.
people. How to describe
People.
Right. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for this beautiful class. And whoever is watching this video, thank you very much. And please post comments down below.